Will Smith was once Hollywood's golden boy, but now he's facing a serious downfall from that shocking Oscar slap to the messy fallout over his marriage. It feels like his perfect image is falling apart. He's been called out for being emotionally unstable, for hiding behind a perfect family act, and for letting personal drama spill into the public eye. Is this the end of Will Smith as we knew him, or did he destroy his own career? Let's start with the big one, the slap at the 2022 Oscars. Will Smith, in a split second, went from being the man of the hour, finally winning the Best Actor trophy for King Richard, to becoming the center of a worldwide controversy. It all went down when Chris Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's shaved head, something she had publicly discussed due to her struggle with Alipa. Will, seemingly out of nowhere, walked on stage and slapped Chris Rock across the face. That moment completely overshadowed his historic win and turned the entire night upside down. Instead of celebrating achievement the headlines were all about, that slap, the fallout was massive. People were asking, how could he let his emotions get the best of him in such a professional setting? And was that really the right way to handle a joke? It wasn't just about the slap itself, but the bigger questions it raised about his emotional control, professionalism, and how much of his public persona was genuine. Then there's the whole entanglement thing. Back in 2020, Jada Pinkett Smith revealed she had an affair with R&B singer Augustina right out in the open on her own talk show. This shocked everyone, and suddenly Will and Jada's marriage was the talk of the world. It left people questioning Will's ability to keep things private, his role in a non-traditional marriage, and how this bombshell affected his image as the all-American family man. Emotional outbursts and lack of control. Will Smith's emotional control has been called into question more than once. It's not just the Oscar slap. He's had moments of frustration and vulnerability that played out in front of cameras, like when he broke down on Red Table Talk or opened up about his personal struggles in interviews. While some people admire his honesty, others think it shows instability, making him seem less reliable and more unpredictable. Will's always pushing for positivity on social media, posting motivational quotes and his good vibes only persona, but for some people it feels fake or forced. It's like he's ignoring real-life struggles and pretending everything's always perfect, which just feeds into this idea of toxic positivity. Fans are starting to feel like he's more interested in building a brand than being honest, which makes them question if he's really being authentic. Jada might have a lot more controversial involvement with his career decisions. Some people think Will's personal and career choices have been heavily influenced by Jada, especially with how she's talked about their marriage and her role in his decisions. It's like they believe Will's been pushed in directions that maybe didn't line up with what he really wanted, making him look like he's trying to meet other people's expectations instead of doing his own thing. So what do you think? Has Will Smith completely ruined his career, or is he just going through a rough patch like any other celebrity?